present this heavyweight championship fight between the Korean Superboy Duo Choi and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Well, if you're just getting into fighting and you're looking for a fighter to support, you can do worse than Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Really a guy who's easy to root for and coming off some of the biggest wins of his career recently.
He is starting to get everything right. For as long as Jorge Masvidal has been in this game, you always had the feeling that there was still work to be done in order to truly reach his optimal form. I feel like now he's finally getting it. And people overlook the fighter's mentality of Jorge Masvidal. We talk about Kimbo Slice in the back there fighting, but Jorge Masvidal was right next to him.
Right.
He was back there fighting just for the sake of fighting. And he has done that in the octagon, and now he's finally putting it all together as he tries to make his way to a UFC title fight.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Masvidal is 6 years his senior. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 17 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the challenger, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duo Choi.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
And they separate. Lands with a right hand. Advantage off the top of the show certainly paid dividends for him there. Able to check that kick as well.
Nice punch there.
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz. Hey, what a punch.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Gamebred gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Tags him with the left hand. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. Nice punch there.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Gamebred gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just misses there with the left. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Oh, big head kick land.
Gamebred gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Try to establish that jab. Nice straight right lands.
That was a thudding leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail to tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Beautiful body kick.
Hook shot blocked there by Gamebred.
Nice shot to the body.
Back and forth we go.
Punch over the top.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Whips on the straight right hand. Oh, overhand lands. That'll leave the ball. Final seconds here of round one.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this
Right,
fight.
no strikes. Good job.
Drake Brown, listen. You're not tired. Look at you. Not even breathing on it. Look at him. He can't even breathe. He can't even sit up in his chair.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, effective strike there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. Oh, nice jab.
Maspidal gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Two-punch combo, let's go. Give me a three-punch, finish with a
Wow.
three-punch combination, finish with a hook.
His misses are entertaining.
Big punch lands.
All right, so the hands were working well. Now Masvidal choosing to kick and finding success in that world too.
I've seen this in Strikeforce. Jorge Masvidal has everything at his disposal. He has every ability that you need in order to become a UFC champion. And right now he looks like he's having a performance that may lead him to that title shot.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the Korean Superboy.
Big punch from the clinch.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Double leg takedown. Come on, guys, keep moving, let's go.
Just misses with the left hook.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Action here. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Just misses with that one. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Oh, that's a big right hand there from Game Bread. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with every strike. Masvidal does not do that. He takes his time, finds and picks his spots. That's why he's getting the finishes that he gets now.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Round 3 next. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what you might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head.
Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Over and over, he landed a big body kick.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
What great takedown defense by Masvidal.
Landed that punch flush. And they set it. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Masvidal's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head onto center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Gabriel.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, big uppercut there. Didn't get the knockdown, but that is a significant strike.
A very significant strike. And now his opponent may start to drop the hands to block the uppercut. So look for him to throw something else now up top. Great punch landing with so much power.
Straight right hand, no good. Got the single collar tie. And now Masvidal's lower jaw now started to show signs of swelling. Just missing on the uppercut there.
Beautiful head kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. to the body. That one blocked by the defense. Single collar tie here. Oh, Masvidal on a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. He's got to try to take down. He evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. He really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skill, unbelievable striking.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Choi. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate.
Nice punch, man, over the top.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up, baby, now. Let's go. Hurt his body.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Punches blocked.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, hook to the head by Gamebred. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Blocks the shot. All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round number 4.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up.
Single collar tie now.
Nice looping punch.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Big kick lands. It's such a fast leg kick. Slicing elbow comes around the corner. That only happens if you can gain posture control.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Push kick there to the body. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to counter after blocking shots.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Stores.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
kick lands.
The Korean Superboy gets lit up by that straight punch.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Under a minute to go.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Moving to his left now. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
30 seconds to glory, baby. 30 seconds.
20 seconds left. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Good stick.
Just missed with the left there.
Good job, guys. That's the way to end the round. Got him hurt. Listen, when you come out, I want you to start.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Big kick.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Chor.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Misses again with a right punch. Nice punch there by Gabriel. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just misses with the right hook. And that left hook landed on the button. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Beautiful strike.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so another... Oh, the gut DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the great ones that get their first, and it got right to the first.
Nice kick landed there by Chor. Big overhand right. Oh! Oh, he gets back. He's getting here. And he landed the right hand there. Back and forth we go. Swing and a big miss by Gabriel. Oh! He's out.
He's done, he's done.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a making sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large, the baddest man on the planet.